Hey, welcome back everybody to a brand new episode of Space Engineers. This is episode 4 and it is a defense episode. We need to build up our defenses like crazy because I had a Reaver come really close to base. Luckily it didn't trigger to us, but it was really scary. So let's just quickly go over everything I did off recording. As you can see, I now have a mining base. It's pretty dope. I have this set up to where I can jump in here real quick and I can ooh, we gotta reverse everything here. Let's quickly just close out of everything or shrink everything down to small size here so nothing's extended. I'm gonna quickly try talking about this as best as possible. All right, we need to lower our miner. Let's do that. I should extend out our red piston. Perfect. And what that's going to do is it's going to push it down into the silver a little bit, just like so. I like to keep it just high enough up to be safe, but I don't want it to break. And then if I can come up here, just reverse my rotor up here, and it's going to just completely turn it all the way around and mine everything in the ground up to that point. And then we can extend out this piston a little bit, like 2. It's usually like 2 meters is what I usually do. And then I can swing it back, do 2, swing it back. I'm pretty positive I can set up timer blocks to do all this, but I cannot worry about that right now because I am paranoid about Reapers. So what we need to do is I need to make sure I have block weapons available. I do. Looks like I have a artillery turret, assault cannon, auto cannon. Cool. And I think rockets, right? Nice. So let's drop this down there. I gotta clean this out. I'm gonna need, let's go all blocks. I'm gonna need light armor, at least for right now. I would like to upgrade that to heavier armor. Conveyor. I feel like I'm panicking. That just scared me, that fact that that thing came by. All right, so this is a start. As you can see, I have a pretty big solar array with Gatling gun there and a Gatling gun there, but that's not going to be strong enough or good enough. And what I eventually want to do is basically build 4 points coming off from here that's going to have some form of like bunker set up, and then build a base on top of this or ceiling on top of this and have some more set up there and remove that. So that's kind of where my plan is at. But for right now, I really need to more or less build some form of protection. I think where I'm going to start is off of here, because I already have this pretty far extended out. I'm trying to prevent any form of Reavers from getting too close to the base. So let's start here. I need to change this color though to my nice hunter green. I don't know why I'm doing green on the moon, but let's talk about it later, I guess. You guys can laugh at me in the comments, that type of thing. Also, I just want to take a moment to thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys have shown me on this channel. I mean, we started growing a little bit more now that I once again got a little bit more focused on what I was doing with YouTube. I don't know if I went through a rough patch or what there, but it feels good to be back. Partly, I think I ran into like content creator block, like that old series I was having really demoralized me, and it's like, do I really want to jump back in and start another series? But it's what my channel is built on, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, so let's just continue on. Okay, we need to quickly push this out like 8 blocks, right? 1, 2, yeah, I think that's good. Let's throw on a junction here. I'm gonna need interior plates for a junction. Oh my god, interior plates. Let's go. I guess I could have did this differently, but that's fine. Let's do interior plates. I do have some, right? Nice. Okay, cool. So let's throw on a junction here. Beautiful. And then let's just quickly, I really hope I have enough time for this. I just feel like that was a scouting vehicle and it's like, oh, we found an enemy, so let's go get him. Let's go 3 out, and then let's throw on a C for right now. This is not how I really want to build these to begin with, but for right now it's purely like, let's just get something up and running so we're safe, hopefully safe. And then let's do a C here. What's crazy is I thought like the Reavers were purely based off antennas. I don't have antennas. I don't have anything that's really portraying, I guess maybe my suit. Is that strong enough? Or is my... Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead though and do my little trick, what I do here. So let's just grab 6 of these. Wait, yeah, 6 of these, or 8 of these. So until it says it's full. Perfect. And then let's go and dump this in here. I'm probably also going to need some magnesium. So let's do 1, 2, 3. I think 3 sets of resources should be enough to finish this off. But I'm also probably going to need some magnesium. Speaking of which, oh my god, I'm wasting so much time, but I got to talk about it. I downloaded an add-on, or a mod, I mean, for a gravel sifter. So this takes gravel, and it basically converts it into every type of resource under the sun. Granted, it doesn't do a lot. Like, for instance, if I go to magnesium, I think I went out and got some, but like this is only giving me 2.19. Where's the rest of it? Why is it let's see here, like 10.6. So it's not like it's giving me a ton of magnesium throughout the process, but it's giving me some. I did go out and get some because I needed to make some Gatling gun ammo. But yeah, so all right, so we're gonna need some really powerful stuff. So let's do a artillery turret. Let's go Gatling here, I think. And then, because I'm gonna always also take care of rockets. And then let's do, I think instead of doing, I want to do an assault cannon just like this. So that's kind of what I'm going to do here for defenses. I want to make this look better, and I probably want to extend it out further. But right now I'm just on a rush, and hopefully it doesn't come this way. If it does, we just rebuild this. You know what I mean? Like, worst case scenario, we lose these solar panels. But hopefully this is still going to be close enough to handle some business for us. And really, I should probably just do something real quick over here too. But for right now, I just want to get this started. So let's go ahead and dump what steel I have on me inside this real fast. And then let's start collecting the things I need to make these up. So I should be able to just run right through this like this. Start dumping all that stuff in there. Nice. Turn off, thank you. You guys do know that you can double click your mouse to make the welder like run non-stop, right? Like that's not news to anybody. I'm the noob here because I still feel like the amount of hours I put in this game through YouTube, I'm still pretty new to the game. Oh my god, can you land on top of here? I want to put a grab generator over here too. That'd be kind of dope. Alright, so let's go ahead and just finish up as many of these as you can. We're doing good already, which is going to allow us to get the turrets building here real soon, which I'm excited for. Yep, getting through it. A little bit of a lull here as I just quickly mine as much of this as I can together. But I'm a little nervous about it. The thing that I want to do, like, I want to get creative with on one of the planets or somewhere, is I really want to... Hold on, let me just dump the rest of this in here real quick. I really want to make this type of setup here, which let's reverse this real fast. Let's push out to... No, not that. Let's go down. Okay, just like that. I want to push this one out too. Let's then extend this piston up top there. I gotta reverse it. 3, there we go. And then now let's rotate this rotor. Beautiful. Now I continue to mine there. Ow. Just ran into that, but we don't need to talk about that either. Quickly grab some more resources here. As you can see, I threw up a lot of cargo space too, because obviously that stone I'm getting is really taking up a lot of storage. And I'll probably have to add more to it, but I'm kind of in a panic. This episode is definitely all about just getting some defenses built up, because I think that I'm far enough into the game where I'm gonna start, like, I started getting meteor attacks, that type of thing. And I think that's mostly purely because of the fact that I've been playing this map for long enough. It's like, okay, let's start throwing hell on the moon towards you and see if you can survive it, which it's fun. I enjoy it. You know, it's one of those things that it could be worse. So let's go ahead and grab every single one of these turrets here, just like this. Let's go throw those into the build planner, or construction wise. Cool. And then let's go ahead and let's drop these out of here. And then let's just go ahead and grab, I want one of these that's empty. This one. Let's fill up our build planner once again. Perfect. That way I can start grabbing resources without having to think about it too much. Boop. I'm worried about losing this, what am I trying to say? My solar array, because that's huge to have, obviously. Am I gonna be able to get to this one down here? Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Alright, looks like motors are pretty limited right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Just gonna continue to rock through this as much as I possibly can with the limited resources that I have. I shouldn't say limited, because like if you look at how much I've actually mined up for iron and silicone and all that stuff, it's insane. Like, I have really done a great job, in my opinion, making this process work. Let's go up to 4, reverse it. As you can see, it does just a really nice job of just making a nice clean cut all the way around, and I can go so much further down. I'm really hoping I can get to that ice. Like, I really hope I can get down to that ice, because that's going to be such a big deal to get to that point. Okay, so where am I at? I just got to continue to grab resources. I think I'm doing this faster than what the game can do to keep up. I think I need to finish this one up down here if I can, because that way I can get that turret up there running. I wonder if I made enough resources. Surely I did, right? I spammed it 3 times, so it should be 24 of these. There might be more than 24 here. Let's go ahead and just... Did I clear this out at all? Let's max this out again, and then let's dump that back into the build planner as well. And then come over here. Yeah, I think it's having a hard time catching up, which means I need to make another assembler eventually, right? Like, make more assemblers, make more refineries, just to try keeping up with everything. Can I finish this one down here by chance? I don't know why I didn't go there first. It's okay. Let's take a look at our what we got building over here too in our refinery. I'm feeling okay now that I'm starting to get this done, but like, the worst thing ever is going to be if something starts attacking us, because I need to go get some magnesium, which is way over there. Is it far? But I mean, we'll make it work. This is almost landed. Okay. What's our production look like? Let's get rid of all that. I think I was just making... Oh, you know what? I bet I wasn't. I bet this is for all of my... Yeah, I bet I am actually out of... Okay. That's kind of a problem. Maybe while that's cooking, I'll go and I'll get some magnesium. Let's go do that. I should be good on oxygen, power, and H2O. So let's just do a quick little run over here to get some magnesium. As you can see, my solar array that was over on this base got hit by that meteor right there. It's kind of cool to see. I wish I was recording it. I did do quite a bit of work to here. Like, somebody gave me a good idea to set up hinges and rotors to one of these, but the problem is it's too heavy for the hinge to manage. So I could probably shrink that down and start mining more resources here as well. Which I have my med bay and stuff here, so I do have a spawn set up. As long as it continues to have power, I believe I will be able to access that. So I probably should put up some form of power generation there. Actually, I have a hydrogen tank and a hydrogen engine there, but I really just need to get an abundance of ice, which means I really need to get out there and start collecting, or I need to get some form of a like flying vehicle for mining. Another thing I thought would be really cool is my mining rig that I have, that mining setup I have. It'd be cool to put that on a large grid, what word am I trying to use? Rover? Like something I can just come in and like have an opening in the bottom of it, in between, and then use like a hinge to set the drill up so it goes underneath it. You know, I don't know how I'm trying to explain it, but it'd be dope. And then you just kind of drive over to the area that you have like this stuff at, and it'll be long enough to where you can just use the miner to just get down here and harvest a bunch of this up with plenty of cargo space. I think it'd be kind of a cool setup. Maybe it'll be something I work on like off recording, but still on recording. What I mean is I want to start doing videos to where I'm kind of showing off some of these builds I'm coming up with. Like, to me, it would have been cool to actually have it set up to where I could have shown the work I did, but then do a voiceover in a shorter video, like a 15-minute video, just kind of explaining what I'm doing there and saying it's part of this series, but at the same time, not necessarily want to include it in the video. I don't know. I want you guys to let me know if that's something you guys would want to see. Hopefully, it would be entertaining enough for you guys. I gotta go way over here. Starting to definitely get a lot of meteor impact, so that's where the Gatling guns are really important and really helping out. I think I want to leave those there because maybe that, or I'll put it into the cargo containers down below in that base, just in case like the Reavers do attack here and it doesn't go well. Okay, so this should be good for let's see, you're almost full. I don't want to do... Let's just get through some of these smaller ones first. That should help clean that up. And then let's see if we can find... So we'll do refinery over here. And then let's find that magnesium I just put in here. Where did you go? It was quite a bit. Why can't I stare? No, that's not it. We'll still drop that in there though, and we'll drop that in there. We're out of room. It's getting through that pretty quick though. I think it's the stone. So let's drop some magnesium in there. I think I caught it. Put that back. Am I? Oh, no. No. Quit putting stone in there. I don't want stone in there. How? What? What? Huh? Why? Oh, because it's already in the refinery. Wow. Am I dumb sometimes? Let's go there. Now we're good. Now we're still cooking. Cool. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Do we have a lot of our resources to build? No. So let's clean up this inventory. Let's go grab all of our turrets and stuff, and let's see how much of this we can put together in the process. So boom, 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 and boom. And let's see here. All right, cool. And let's go ahead and drop that in there. Yeah, but I think it'd be cool because like one of the things I want to do is like for my hydrogen tanks, I want to build something that looks like a water tank, like a water tower. That's what I was trying to say, is a water tower. Kind of off a little bit away from base, because if those explode, like I'm pretty positive it's not good. It's very damaging if it blows up close to base. And again, our whole goal of this is we need to make a base that's sustainable to Reaver attacks. So that's kind of what I'm starting off with. I wasn't expecting to see a Reaver so close so soon because I don't have antennas set up. So unless the mod maker, the developer of that, did something to improve it. Because I also remember like the part that scares me, and the reason why I'm trying to push these out here is the Reavers kind of just go on a suicide run, right? Like they just drive straight towards your base. So you want to do as much damage to them as possible. I meant fly. Like you want to do as much damage as possible to them before they get there. The other thing that's good about that though is I think they carry uranium on them. So that could be beneficial to me because it might be a way I can get some uranium if I can actually destroy them. All right, so artillery turret's done, which means I need to create some actual artillery shells. With that magnesium being produced right now, though, that's very possible to start doing, I believe. I hope it doesn't need uranium. I hope it doesn't need uranium. I didn't even think of that until just right now. You are up and running, though, for the time being. Let's see if we can make some shells. God, I really need to get some more assemblers built. Let's go production. Let's go ammo. Let's go artillery. Uh-oh. 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 What do you require? No, it does require uranium. I do have some uranium, though. That's 0.03. Oh, no. Uranium. Oh, my God. There's some in there. Oh, I have enough to make. I must have put a round in there. Did I accidentally make a round? I did. We're going to need like 100, though. So let's just drop 100 in there. And then what else does... What does the... What ammo does the autocannon, right? It's autocannon? Oh, I can make plenty of that. God, maybe I need to throw more autocannons up because I only put one. Right? That's an assault. Oh, it's assault cannon. Is that the same thing? What does it say? What ammo it uses? Use assault cannon shells. I don't like hearing the word shells. I don't like hearing the word shells. Let's take a look here. I think that shells. Okay, good. I think we're good on that. That does not take. It does not take anything super potent. Oh, I'm out of cobalt too. Hold up. We gotta go get more cobalt real fast. Let's go grab some of that as well. That way I can make those metal grids up. Man, this is I don't know why. I feel like I'm panicking. I feel like I'm talking really fast and like hopefully hopefully I can be understood because I used to have a mumbling problem. I don't think it relays too much because I talk so much for work too, so I think I'm doing a pretty good job presenting in that sense. But I also think that like people make comments like when I first started this YouTube channel how I just sounded good right out of the gate. Well, first off, I put a lot of money into it. Like I got a really nice mic set up and whatnot. Took some time, watched a lot of videos, get everything set up, and yeah. So that I think helped. Plus, I mean, I present a lot for work. Anyway, also I wanted to say we are at a 1 year mark. This channel is now live for 1 full year. I was going for 500 subscribers in that first year, and we made it to almost 1,200 subscribers, like 1,150. That is insane to me. I don't know if like YouTube, from what I understand, YouTube did change up the algorithm a little bit. Let's see here. Can I get more cobalt going? Because I am pretty much out. Let's do refine. Oh, I still have the refinery set up here. Nice. I like that. Cobalt. You gotta go in front. Cobalt, you gotta go in front. You take so long to make. I know it's so terrible, but we gotta do it. Energy's low, which is fine because we'll jump down here and we'll reset up this thing to start mining some more. Extend it out to 8. One more. There we go. And start rotating that around. Speaking of which, how is our cargo containers looking? All right, that one's full. That one's getting there. Man, we're gonna have to make another cargo container. We have to. It's just fine. Like, while we're waiting for some of this other stuff to get done, we can go ahead and throw on a large. Yeah, this is fine. So what do you need? Interior plates. We can get interior plate. Is it interior plates for the? Yeah, cool. Let's just. I think we have some. So let's do interior. Oh my god. Interior plates. Nice. We do have some. Did I grab those? I don't think I did. Why didn't I? What's going on? Oh, because I'm not on. Yeah, I am. There we go. Nice. Where was that at? 4. I want the exact same one I've been using, and I want to use that bright yellow. That's kind of like, I'm trying to color code some of this stuff to make sense, and I'm purposely putting them this way. I did have a by the way, I did have a thing down there because I'll make another one over here eventually. That way I can just attach them out here as well and above to really add on to that. But we're gonna have to go like this, and we're gonna have to go like this, and then let's jump back in here and let's get rid of that. I don't want to be taking resources that are going to be needed for that. All right, so that one's up and running. Let's get this one up and running. We gotta make some artillery shells. I'm feeling much better right now. I'm dreading seeing like something popping up now, like Reavers heading towards your face. You're gonna die. Like I'm hoping that doesn't happen. This is done. Jump on here, extend out to 10, and we can cycle that back. It's kind of a pain to do that. Like, I think I could set up timer blocks to run through that problem, but that would be a lot of work because you have to have multiple timer blocks that trigger each other, and I gotta figure out like trigger events, because I have to have one timer block that basically just resets it back to 0. And what I mean by 0 is it shrinks this one in, and it puts it here, and then reverses everything. So when the other timer block starts extending and doing the rotations, it's going to work just fine. So it's a process, but you know, I'm trying to think how I can do that. I don't think it's something I should focus on like in a recording, because it'd probably be super confusing. But and I don't want to just basically have a boring video like that. I do also want to set up my like this thing. What is this, like a turret controller? Yeah, turret controller. I do want to set that up too, where it's in a little bit better and safer spot, because that's what runs those, and then so on and so forth. So let's see here. Getting there. This is definitely a process. I know I'm leaving most of this construction in, but I think it's very important that we do, because I want you guys to see what I'm planning for this development here. I don't know why I keep going to like the furthest freaking point possible. I should just do a small cargo container in here. I don't want to do that one yet. Okay, so I'm done with you for the most part. I gotta get metal grids going, which means I need to get that cobalt really producing. Run through this. Perfect time just to turn on my... Oh, man. I was gonna say turn on my welder and take a drink of coffee, but there ain't no time for coffee. We ain't got time for that. Okay, so now we can reverse U. So we're gonna bring that thing all the way back in. It's gonna do a little bit of mining as it comes back in, but not a lot. Once it's finished, we're going to extend out our depth piston to 4. And then we're going to reverse it. So now it's going to go through and do another layer. Look at all the silver we're going to get, though. Isn't that sick? Like, to me, that's awesome. And we're starting to get down to that ice. Man, do I need to get down to that ice. It's so far. I'm hoping these 3 pistons will make it there. Otherwise, I'll get rid of this drill, add another piston on, or another set of pistons, probably another 3. And, what am I trying to say? I don't know. And hopefully get down to that ice. I know I could put more drill bits on here. The main reason why I didn't do that is because I don't want to run out of storage fast. I feel like that is what would happen. But, yeah. Okay, so we're getting there. We're starting to really get some metal plates and stuff, which is cool. Metal grids. Drop you in there. Let's go get... Oh, wow. It didn't actually... I wasn't expecting that. No. Okay, what about this one? There we go. Let's take a sip of coffee real fast. Hopefully this works. It didn't last super long, but hey, I got a sip. That's all I cared about. Apparently I have a lot more resources on me than I thought. Maybe that was for the Gatling gun. I didn't check that. Okay, we're getting there. Getting there. And what is this for? What is left in my build planner? Oh, that. That's fine. We made it work. Watch me not get attacked by Reavers. Like, watch me just panicking for no reason whatsoever. Which is okay. Like, I think that's fine, because once I get this one done, I can start... I can start probably building out my official one, like over here, and start planning how I actually want to build it. As you notice, I left, like, conveyor systems set up so I can build off those points. And then I'll probably just do one like off of here out to there somewhere. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So, are you done already? Dang, this thing is moving. This thing is just absolutely moving. So let's go. Oh, I gotta shrink this back down to 2, and then hit 3, and then hit 1, and it now rotates out nice and easy. Okay, so where does this go? Nope. There we go. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh wait, why don't I grab this too? Might as well start finishing that off, and then we'll work on getting this cargo container done. Those cargo containers are so big that it does a great job of just holding enough resources for me until I need to expand again. And if I get another refinery set up, it'll start refining that so much faster, making it a lot better, which is good. So, and with that, I really should probably get another assembler or two too. So I'll probably build like I don't want to say a warehouse, but like another section off the base that's going to store some refineries. Like, I wonder if I should just build something like right here. They'll have like refineries in it and assemblers in it. And then I don't know, I kind of want to keep like the cargo containers out. I like the look of some of the industrial stuff like outside. I think that's cool. All right, we are getting there. We got 2 turrets up now. I need to get some shells made. That's going to be the fun part. Hopefully I got enough magnesium to at least get some auto or cell cannon set up, which is important. But then we got to start getting some uranium somehow. Like, I think once this is done, I wonder if I need to start building a ship. Some form of just small little cargo container with like a drill on it, maybe a couple drills. I wish I remembered how that other one looked from last series that I bought from the store, not from the store, but like from the economy version of this game. Look at that, we got all turrets up and running. Because I don't have these conveyor systems set up yet, though, they're not going to get ammo. I need to finish those off next. So what do I need? Let's just jump down here. You are #1 priority. Because these should be... Oh, apparently I added more than I wanted to down there. Let's just grab all of these. I don't think that this can take any of the resources I have because I need small tubes. Let's just check though. Yep, looking good, looking good. What about here? There we go. Dump some of this stuff, whatever I have on me in here. There we go. We're at max. Turn you off. And what can I get? Nice. I think that these will finish up pretty quick now. So then what I want to do is I want to kind of build this up around here to protect it a little bit. You know, I really probably should somehow make multiple paths to these turrets with conveyors. So if like one gets knocked out, it's still like still up and running elsewhere. You know, like if a missile or something like broke, like this section here, maybe this would still be powered somewhere else, type of thing. Or hopefully there's just enough ammo in there to survive a little bit. I don't remember if they can hold a little bit or not. Did I get this one finished? I need to get this one finished. Okay, yeah, that's done. Which means it should automatically... What? Gatling gun turret. No, not that much. How do I... what's the trick? No. No. What's the trick? How do I... Oh my god, how do I... Oh my god, why can't you just split? What is the combination for splitting? I don't remember. Oh my god, it's hold right click, and that's how you do it. So let's do 3 on this one. And then let's do 3 on that one. Beautiful. So they all have some ammo in them. Let's see what our production looks like. I know I want to get this done. I don't think there's anything on me. Oh, that worked. This should be empty though now. Yeah, let's clean that up. Wait, is it empty? No, these aren't done yet. What am I doing? Let's get rid of this. I got so distracted by setting up my ammo that, or splitting the stacks. I forgot what I was doing in my life. There's 3. You are almost done. And you're gonna max out my build planner. Nope, yep, just need 1 more done. What was that? Oh, okay, unknown signal. Whew! Where are we at for production? You are making the stuff I need, right? Yeah, okay, it is. I wonder what I could, like, work on outside of this for right now. What do I need? Like, because I can't max out my... Oh god, what... That was a leg spike or frame rate drop or something. Because I can't put anything more into my my refinery, my assembler. So I'm kind of capped there, but is it going? Why isn't my rotor? Why isn't it rotoring? Rotor, you're not damaged. Now it's going. That was weird. It's like it was delayed. But yeah, that's going. Cool. I guess we'll just continue doing this. What else could I do? Like, I feel like I'm wasting time right now, but I mean, do I build another refinery? But I can't really do that without max, unless I go, how much power do I have in this base? Maybe that's the more important question. Do I have enough power to make another assembler? Or do I tear down this assembler? Like, do I just start stripping this place down? Because this is a basic assembler, small, basic refinery assembler. Like, I could start tearing some of this stuff down. What's in here? This one's empty, so let's just shred this. What's in here? Not a lot of stuff. How much of you can I take with me? Oh my god, this has so much steel plate in it. Yeah, let's start kind of hauling this stuff around as my refinery is finishing up. I am officially full. I am officially full of all sources now, so let's turn this off. That's kind of a problem. What? Oh my god. How do I do this? That's gonna take a while. I think I grabbed enough stuff to just make a basic small cargo container. I can go here. No, let's shrink you up. Let's just do something. For right now, we'll get rid of this. Oh, I turned off my dampeners. I was like, what's going on? Interior plate, so I have enough? Interior plates. Okay. Let's start. Yeah, see, it's full. As soon as I hit that button, it started producing more stuff. So let's see how much of this we can get done right now. Let's get rid of all of this. Right click you. Oh, I didn't mean to put that in production. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally cool. It's fine. Oh, I'm out of small tubes. I'm out of small tubes. Production. I need these first. I need all my small tubes first. Because I have to get this cargo container done. Doesn't hold a lot, but it might be enough just to kind of get me somewhat situated. There we go. I just need motors now. Production, motors. Motors, and then computers, and a display needs to be up here. There we go. 2 motors. I need 2 more motors. Come on. Come on. I'm getting low on oxygen too, I just saw that. How do I not have enough motors? Okay, there they are. Alright, that should open it up now. Let's go get some oxygen. I also need to see what the battery is looking like on this thing. Because... what is it at? 3 hours? Oh my god, I only have 3 hours of battery on this. I wonder if I need to drive that back, or I wonder if I need to make a connector over here. I'm kind of panicking a little bit, if you guys can't tell. There we go. Really need to get this done now. Let's just see how close I can get to building that now. Yeah, the thing filled up almost instantaneously. This is terrible. What? Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me enough resources. Small tubes and interior plates. Small tubes and interior plates. You. And then let's do... I feel like I'm always low on small tubes. Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need is small tubes and interior plates. 41, 50, 60, production, interior plates. Okay, we're so close. We are so close. Let that just go for a little bit. Once that opens up, we're going to be back to business, which is going to feel really good. All right, we got at least the first part done. Excuse me. That was gross. Had a burp. Drinking my coffee too fast, I guess. We had the biggest part of this done. Like, it's working now. So I'll just fill this up, though, because it might as well have all of its protection built into it. There we go. All right, so that should now free this back up to finish up this work over here. Have these turrets up and running. I wonder how lucky I could get just running out to a couple asteroids and seeing if there's any uranium. Because I'm pretty sure the only place you can find uranium is like in asteroids. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can't just get these done here. Okay, we got turrets completely set up. I'm working on kind of building this out a little bit further. I really wonder if I could fit another turret in here somewhere. I bet I could, like right here. I wonder if I move this to here and here, maybe like 4 points, and then replace that with another autocannon. It's a thought, like I'm thinking about it. So the way I did this is just 2 blacks just like this. And then we did this setup here, back down to a shrinky one. I still call it a shrinky one. What is wrong with me? I have so many dang problems. All right, where are you at? Just like that. Go. Boop. Maybe? Where are you at? There we go. And then I can just fill this in with normal light armor blocks. Really probably should be a little bit more heavy duty than this, but that's fine. Then we just kind of do the same thing here. I'm gonna have to probably, we'll just do it this way. I can figure out where this point is at pretty easily, I think. It should line up just as good. We're about to find out. We'll make it look good though. I mean, that's kind of our goal, right? We want this to look good. I don't know why I switched to black armor. I think it's just gonna look better for like any type of bunker and defense stations. I really probably should just be doing black armor. You know what I mean? Like, I think it would look better. Maybe not show up as easy when you're in space trying to come down and like attack, you know, that type of thing. I have no idea what I'm trying to say right now, but just trying to make up a point that doesn't make any sense at all. All right, just like that, and then let's do just like that. Very nice. I like it. I think it's gonna look good. That's kind of my goal, you know, make it look as good as possible through the process. I'm usually not the best at making things look good, but some people disagree with that. So we'll see what you guys think. Hopefully you guys are cool with it. That one does go there, yeah. Okay. I had to think about that way too hard. Boop. And boop. Nice. Let's weld this together, but first I want to go ahead and throw in a little bit more support down here just to have it a little bit more protected. I really should run conveyors, a second layer of conveyors. I think it would be smart to do it, but for right now, I just don't want to mess too much with it. All right, so let's just go like this. Let's weld all these together because they need to be. And yeah, we're getting there. All right, I think what I want to continue to do here is just build this up a little bit better. I'm really debating about moving my Gatling turrets to here and then throwing one more autocannon there. I am getting low on magnesium again, so I probably do need to go make another run over there. I'm trying to debate, like, is that good enough for right now? If Reavers come? The thing that I'm thinking about that's bothering me is if the Reavers hit this with one rocket, I think it's done. Gatling turrets, I think Gatling guns, like normal ammo and stuff, I think would be fine. But what I might end up doing is I might make a giant circle and like every X amount of ways, just build another platform just like that and go all the way around this base. So no matter what angle they come at, I'm protected. And then I think what I want to do is I'd love my solar array. I built a much better one. I shouldn't say I built, you all built, but I was kind of helping. A really cool solar array on our community server. And I'd love to check that out again and just see how that was built because I thought that turned out really nice. But I think what I want to do is like take this and like seriously run like conveyor system all the way up to this hill and end up building the conveyor system or the solar panels like over here. Maybe do like a whole entire like ridge of them. I think that'd look kind of cool. I don't know. Just thinking, just processing. I know I only have a few more episodes and I need to be getting off of Earth. Or would I have, or not Earth, Moon. I have 6 more episodes, I guess. So I think that's plenty of time for me to be able to get out of the atmosphere. And I don't know if I'm going to go there first or if I want to go to a different planet because this does have high gravity and air, like oxygen, which wouldn't be terrible. But I need to be able to make a ship that will actually be able to enter the atmosphere there. Unless I somehow pick this thing up and drop it out of it into the atmosphere and then fly the ship out of atmosphere so it doesn't get sucked in and then go back and find this thing as it's falling down to the earth. Is that possible? Is that doable? Let's have a remote control that controls the ship and gets it out. Oh, this does have atmospheric thrusters on it, doesn't it? Hold up. Does it? Does it? I know it has atmospheric, but does it have... There's atmospheric hydrogen. It does have hydrogen thrusters. Not much. It's just to go up, but that might be enough if I drop it out upside down just to push it into the atmosphere. Then once it's in the atmosphere, we gotta hope that I can slow it down. Can you make parachutes? Right? You can, right? Yeah. Maybe we'll throw a couple I think that's what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a ship that'll allow me to take it there and drop it in. That way I have to then build a ship that can get me off that planet while also hauling this up, which will then allow us to go to other planets. So yeah, cool. How are we doing on storage? Like obviously now that we have all of this done, like we should be good. Like check this out. Just from building or doing that mining setup, I have so much iron. I have 65,000 iron. But I'm so low on like so much other resources that are super valuable. What is the refinery working on right now? silver. Just to, I think I have plenty of silver for the time being. Let's go ahead and start rocking out some of this stone. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I've been recording for about an hour and a half and we're 45 minutes into the video. So I think what I might do is just pause the recording for right now and kind of just work on armoring this up. I might move the Gatling guns to here and then put another one of these assault cannons here. That way, and then build this platform up to kind of give it an idea of what I want it to look like when it's all said and done. And that way, if Reavers do attack, like, I don't have to quickly start a recording, like we're just ready to go. And I can just unpause it. Otherwise, I'll end the video afterwards. We'll find out real soon, though. Man, we got one of the meteor storms coming in. It's not a freaking Reaver attack, but we have meteor storms coming in. Let's make sure our Gatlings are shooting at them. Over there. Ooh, they got a little close. Some of those might have got close enough to hit. So this one is not shooting until I think they get past the solar array. Is that a thing? No. I don't know. Whatever. I do think, though, I've been kind of working on this for a little while. I am building this out right here so I can throw up some Gatling turrets around here instead. Turrets, apparently that's a word. And then I'll put another, I think another one of these assault cannons here. There's also a chance to put another one back here. Just to help protect it. Because I am going to tear this down eventually. I'm going to build a path up to that ridge. And I'm going to build like a bunch of solar arrays up there. Because the sun does kind of go over those mountains. So it should give me a little bit more light for a little bit longer. Which is good to go. Let's take a look though and just make sure through all this work we're doing that these are still charging. Yeah, 5 minutes. Done. 5 minutes. I love it. So these will be fully charged. So we are not burning enough energy throughout the day. Oh yeah, I should probably keep working on this now that I have a whatchamacallit done. Turn that on. For some reason, my rotor now has delay too. I turn it on and it takes a little bit before it actually kicks on and starts going. Meh, whatever. Don't know where that all of a sudden came from, but we are definitely doing good on resources. Still a ways to go to get to that ice. I really should just maybe try to bore down to that ice. It might be something I try to do next episode. Speaking of which, next episode, we are going to be working on... Let's see here. We're going to be working on basically exploring and mapping. Maybe a ship. We're going to build a ship next episode. I think that's biggest priority is let's get a ship built. Something that we can get around and actually do some mining. I think I've said that the last couple episodes, but... Now that I have a little bit of defenses and stuff set up, I'm more comfortable to do something along that line. So I think that's where we're going to go. But anyway, I want to take a moment to thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We have been on YouTube for a year now. I can't believe it. It's so incredible. Maybe I'll do another noob review or something to celebrate. Maybe check out some big mining rigs or something along that line. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon.